Hey guys, hope you're well. So today I thought I'd do a makeup haul because I recently have been kind of browsing around online for some makeup bits, and it's, yeah, obviously, you know, like YouTubers and bloggers get sent a lot of makeup and a lot of it is amazing to be able to try out, but sometimes it's just, you know exactly what you want, like what your face needs at the moment, and I've really needed a new foundation, so I went on the hunt to trial some new foundations that I'd heard are really good. And there have been a few other things that I've seen that have come out and things recently, so I wanted to pick them up. This video is not sponsored or anything, these are honestly my choices. In case anyone's wondering, my top is from Keepsake, I believe. I got it last year. I don't know if it's still available, but I love this. Oh my god, firstly, I have to say, obviously finding a foundation online can be really tricky, and it's like the worst thing to do, but I was watching kind of like my online friend Michelle, I think she's Michelle London on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. She recommended this website called Foundation. It is the best thing ever. You put in your shade of foundation in whatever, you know, shade you have, and it matches you to the shades you might be in other shades you would be in other brands. And again, this is not sponsored. This website is just so good for foundation. I've tested, like, just quickly on my skin these foundations for the tones, and it's worked really well. I've got my box. I actually picked out 3 foundations just because I'm getting so bored of the foundations that I have. I really wanted to get a different shade of the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation because I have Syracuse and at the moment it's too dark. It just looks weird when I put it on, so I got it in Barcelona. So this isn't super interesting, but I just thought I'd get that. I love this foundation. So at first I didn't like it. I've talked about it before, but it does stay, for me it stays all day and it looks quite natural. Highly recommend this if you need a bit of staying power. So I got the Dior Skin Forever foundation. I've heard so much about this for years and years. This is actually what I'm wearing today. I put it back in the box just because I knew I was doing a haul video, but my shade is 03131 and it's definitely more on the matte side of like my range of foundations. But I think the staying power is really good. I haven't tried it for that long to give you a proper like review of it, but first impression is that I really like it. I love how it goes on. It's really nice and thin and movable, and it feels light on the skin, which I really like. I do a lot of this. Okay, then I'd heard a lot about this foundation. It's the I don't actually have a lot of things from Lancome at all. This is probably my first thing that I've ever bought from them, I think. But it's the Lancome Teint Idole Extra Wear foundation, and my colour is in 04 beige, well, natural beige. Super high coverage foundation and it lasts you the whole day is what I've heard. So I can't wait to try this out. The only thing about this is, because I just like pumped a little bit on the back of my hand, is that it has a really strong scent. Let's smell again. Actually now, also that I see it in I don't know if you can see that, but actually looks like it might be a bit too much of a pink tone for me, but I'll update you guys on that anyway, because I find it really difficult to get my tone in foundations anywhere. Usually they're too pinky or too red. Really excited to try this out. Also, let me know what your favourite full coverage foundation is, because I just find that really interesting. I think mine is the NARS one at the moment. Side note, the other day I just got really like fed up of how I looked and I cut a fringe in, and then I wore it for like one day, and then now I feel like I don't have any time to just like, literally don't have any time to just like straighten my fringe, so I just put it to the, can you see that? I just put it to the side because I'm too lazy. Ugh, don't cut a fringe like on a whim. So these are the last things that I picked up from Feel Unique. I already had the Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I really wanted to get it in a lighter shade because I really want to use like my usual shade, which is ginger, obviously under my eyes, and then use this one also like just under there to kind of lift my face up a bit more. That's the story behind that one. And then this is, oh my god, I need to do a favourites video because this is one of my favourite things. This is actually it in a different shade. It's the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I don't know that was its name. But I have this in ginger and I've been loving it for a few weeks now, so I wanted to get it in a different colour as well for the same reason, just to see if I could brighten my face up a bit with it as well. Let me get it out, I haven't even shown you. But I love the packaging, and the two concealers are so different but great for different things. Just gone a bit base mad recently. Oh, so obviously Dior Show Mascara is like a cult product. I mean, I've never ever owned it, so I really wanted to try it out. It's so beautiful, like the packaging's so beautiful. It looks like this. I haven't tried this yet. I'm really excited to try it and see if it lives up to the hype. Yeah, it's just beautiful. It's got a massive brush. It reminds me of like the Bad Girl Benefit brush that I used to be obsessed with when I was really young. I don't have much to say about this because I haven't tried it, but really excited to try that out. I've tried the white primer that kind of goes with this before, and I loved that. So next, this isn't something that I planned to pick up, but when I was browsing online, so I'm so addicted to NARS. I saw this palette, and usually I always see their kind of limited edition palettes and everything, and I'm just like, no, I won't go for it. I don't know, I just feel like it's quite a big delve to get one for some reason. But I saw this and I thought it looked gorgeous. It's the Narcissist blush palette. I got the Unfiltered 2 one. I think the first one is a lot warmer, but it had a lot of like red tones in, and they're not usually flattering on my skin. Oh, it's so beautiful. So this is the front. The front is so gorgeous. These are the shades inside. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Can't wait to use this. So you've got Conquest Hot Sand, Undefeated, Fame, Power Play, Candid. And I'll try and do a little close-up for you. But they're so gorgeous. I love it because there's peachy tones and pink tones. I just think it's a really good mix. I think this one I probably won't get a lot of use out of. These look even brighter in the camera, by the way. This is probably the only one I won't get as much use out of because it's very light. I'm so happy that I got it. Another foundation that I picked up recently, kind of on a whim, it's from Maybelline and it's the Fit Me foundation. And I just saw this when I was in a Boots and I was like, nab. So I didn't have much time to colour match or anything, but I got it in 220. I've used it only once, so I can't really give you a really good feedback on it at the moment, but I thought I'd include it in this video because obviously I haven't shown a lot of drugstore items, but this is something that I have picked up. But first impressions, I really like the formula because it's very light. I don't think I used this about a week ago now, but for me it didn't really last all day, but it was a really nice, it reminded me a bit of the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation in kind of longevity and consistency and how it applies. Okay, so they're all the things that I picked up recently online. I hope you guys liked this video. I love watching videos like this, so I thought I'd do one because I don't do like makeup videos that much at the moment. And let me know if you guys want to see any more videos like this from me. I think when I do a favourites video, I'm gonna talk about more things in depth. I just really felt like chatting about some new things that I'm excited about. Thank you guys for watching. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, everywhere, vlog channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.